Hey guys, Meister here, and I got a bit of a different video for you today. So this is a tutorial video, I guess, on some simple 6 skills that I found to use that are really effective on FIFA, and I just wanted to share them with you guys. These are probably for the casual FIFA gamer, in my opinion, but you know, if you just want to start off, these are great skills to use, and they're all really effective. So firstly, if you don't understand any of the gibberish I say in this video, I've shown you here how to get to the skills menu on FIFA, so you can find out for yourself how to do these skills. In addition to the skill menu, as you see here, I also show the manual in the game, because some people have been like to me, "EA, you're poor stingy bastards and don't give us a manual." Well, no, actually they were just trying to save trees. So good on you, EA, did something right for once. Ha 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 ha. I hope you get that there. But anyway, let's start off with the ball roll. This is a 2-star skill move I've seen on screen. To show, you can just go onto a player by pressing R3 and then go through the menus, and you'll see their skill rating. But in the arena, to do it like this with Ronaldo, you just do the controls shown on screen there, and similarly to do it to the right, L2, and move the right stick to the right. But in a game, you're gonna have to do it differently. So whether you're running or you're standing still, you're gonna have to do these same controls, L2 and R3 stick up, and it will always do it facing this way. And then if you're going to do it down, if you want to move the ball downwards with the ball roll, then you know, you got to do the same controls, but obviously in reverse. So you're going to have to push the right analog stick downwards. And you see here some examples of why it's good. You see Johnson creates some nice space for himself with the ball roll, and is able to tuck it around the keeper, which is always what the ball roll is for. Beastly skill. And you just see some other examples here of just beating the man. If someone's going in too easy for a tackle, ball roll's perfect. It just casually takes it past him. Whether you're running or standing still, it will always do the job of just beating the defenders. You see here another example of me being, you know, I don't score from that, but I get the rebound because I beat him. You know, otherwise I get tackled. So the second skill I'm talking about is the roulette. This is a medium difficulty, and your player will need to have 3-star skill moves. As I said before, you just have to go on R3 on the player's name to find out their skill rating. But this is what it looks like. You can do this running and standing still like the other ones. And in the arena, that would be what you would do. And obviously, if you want to do it in the other direction, as shown here, you just have to do these controls. I've written them on the bottom because there's too many. I can't say it that quickly, I'm afraid. And if you're in a game, as shown there, to do that kind of roulette, you'd have to do this. And I know it says a different control in the game, but for me this always seems to work, so I don't know why you'd want to do that way. And if you want to do it like that in the game, you have to do these controls. Obviously, if you're facing the other direction, because I was facing right, that will be how you do it. Obviously, you have to do it the opposite way if you're facing left in the game. But you see here some examples that Jovetic, he just beats the defender so easily, and it gives you, because you're still facing the same direction, you've got a lot of pace, and you've got a massive gap on the defender who was previously tracking you. And you've probably seen some of these clips before, to wrap there with some nice skills. And then this last clip here, Jovetic does the roulette just to give him some space from the keeper and tucks it away nicely. And I mean, that's what the roulette does, you know, it gives you space and beats the defender, so it's an awesome skill to learn. And the final skill is Stepovers. These are probably out of these three, this is my favourite skill. They're just so easy and so effective. Only 2 stars, so again, most players that you're going to use are going to be able to do these. I think actually all players can do these. I see here Ronaldo doing them standing still, and you can also do stepovers from a running position as well. It's the same thing. All these skills can be done standing or running. Then none of these are like on one position. This is how you do it if you just want to do the right stick, but obviously you can do it with just the left stick. I've only tried these standing still. I don't know if this works when you're running, but together this is what you're going to do in a game most likely. You have to do that plus moving it to the right and moving it to the left. And that gives you the stepovers that you see me do here in this example and in the arena. But obviously, if you want to do it in a game, you have to apply it to game situations. And you can see by the exiting of the skill, it's just when you exit it, it's so easy to beat a defender. But in that example there, this is what controls I would have done by holding, making sure I held L2 as well. And you know, as you see from these examples here, it beats defenders just so easily. I mean, this example with Giovinco, you know, I did use other skills, but stepover is a way, like in that example, I completely beat the defender. He was lost as to where I was going, and you know, it makes him look like a fool as well. So it's great for people here. And you see this final one, I show all 3 skills being used. Ball roll, you saw the stepovers beat that guy. Ball roll you know, just give me some space. Roulette makes me do like almost like I'm going to that defender, but then I just turn him and finish it nicely with Giovinco. So I hope you did enjoy this skills tutorial. I'm not the greatest of explainers, but you know, if you liked it, please give it a like, or if you helped you, then that'll be awesome. And yeah, other than that, peace.